Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This will be a 4-card spread drawing out any messages that may be helpful for you in the upcoming week. Now this will be a general reading. Some messages may resonate whilst others will not, so please try and keep an open mind for it. Look, let's get straight into it and see what's coming up for you. Pisces, what's the weekly theme for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next week ahead? Pisces, what is the messages? What is the theme for Pisces in the upcoming week? Soulcraft. Okay, this is intense. You're crafting something here. Something wonderful, something amazing here, Pisces. I suppose you're always crafting something amazing, aren't you? Life happens from you, not to you. The thoughts, ideas, and topics you incessantly discuss are crafting your life. Okay, so you're designing something. Something is in the works. It's happening in the upcoming week. It could be a piece of literature. It could be a creative pursuit. It could be a relationship. It could even be you working on your soul vibrations. You working within, working for a higher power here, a higher purpose. It's you sensing things from the soul and overriding the rational mind. Okay. Things are being crafted, things are being designed, things are being built from the ground up. This is very solid here, Pisces. You're definitely building something that, it's things are flourishing. What looks like this beautiful flower here, things are flourishing. And you've got a wonderful light around you, so this is nice. It's also reds, which is fire, it's action. This is desire, this is things going up a light, going up a flame for you here. Let's have a look and see how this resonates for you in the upcoming week. The first card you have here is the High Priestess. Major reveals and or announcements will be coming up in the week ahead for you. I feel as though there's an announcement. Either this is coming from you, Pisces, you're announcing something to the world, to your managers, to your friends, to your lovers. Something major is happening around you here. There's a big announcement and or reveal happening. It is a new beginning because you do have the number 1. There's the number 2 associated with the Priestess. The number 2 does rule relationships, partnerships, or collaborations. So I feel like there's an announcement with someone significant in your life. It might be a collaborative project. You might be teaming up to work with someone. But most prominently, the High Priestess can represent pregnancy. So for some of you, there is a major announcement around children, fertility, birth, and things like this is what I'm seeing. But it is a big announcement. The High Priestess doesn't bring in very minor things into our life. I feel like she's associated with us living out our prophecies. She gives us things that are meant to be in our path because they culminate to a higher purpose. They add up to a bigger picture here, Pisces. So this is quite intense here, but there is a reveal or an announcement. It is going to affect you, but it is something that's being built from the ground up. So this is also a solid foundation. So for some, if this is in regards to a relationship, I feel like if someone is expressing how they feel towards you, Pisces, it's going to go somewhere. For a lot of you, it might not be something you deem frivolous. It actually might be something you're wanting to partake in, Pisces, because you're very intrigued. Craft, what is craft? Craft is all about design. It's about putting that effort in. It's about, as I said, building something from the ground up, watching it grow, watching it blossom, into its beauty and all its fullness. So I think this is what you're partaking in the upcoming week. That's very exciting. Now for some of you, it is an emphasis on spirituality, on mysticism. You're crafting something. I feel like you're getting hands-on with something, either with cards, decks, crystals, it's anything really tangible. You're designing, you're crafting. It could even be you're doing something that's a little bit unconventional. I guess this sort of flows in with your February tarot reading. I feel there's a lot of newness coming in around you, but you'll work with it. I do see you being quite adaptable, and I do see you having a very natural talent to whatever this is that you're wanting to pursue, or it's a liking, it's a forte, if you will, and it could even be a wonderful connection here with the High Priestess. The next card you have here is Temperance. There's something about moderation and or balance. Temperance does rule the sign of Sagittarius. You did have lots of reds here, so I'm wondering if this is a Sagittarius some of you are dealing with romantically. This is the both of you finding your peace. you're meeting each other halfway is what I'm understanding with the Temperance card here. And you can see these wonderful, merging of energies. This is yin and yang, masculine and feminine, the divine feminine coming in with the divine masculine, your counterpart. And this card sits in the middle here. You've been waiting for this for quite some time. The Temperance card makes us wait. But you've been at peace waiting, Pisces, and now it's coming together very nicely here. You're merging the two. Two lives merged, two projects merged, two ideas merge into one, and it could be very, very significant here. You could craft it, mold it, shape it to how you want it, Pisces. So I do think you've got a lot of flexibility, autonomy, creativity, say in this new project, in this new venture, in this relationship. It's unconventional. It really is, because it's the High Priestess, so it keeps you on your toes, whatever this is that you're encountering in the upcoming week. As I said, it could be Sagittarius, but it is finding a happy medium. It is finding balance as well, which is really nice. Things harmonizing and stabilizing following a large announcement and or reveal here, Pisces, for you in the upcoming week. But if this is a Sagittarius or a fire sign you're dealing with, I do see that the two of you are balancing each other out. Your cup overflows and you're stabilizing with them. There's quite an ebb and flow energy with the Temperance card, you can see, and it's sort of everything will fall into place for the two of you. Or, for example, so this is fire energy. It does involve action. It does involve desire. It does involve lust. But with the Temperance card, it's you finding a happy medium, especially with what's happening here, some sort of major announcement. Look, it could absolutely be children. It could even be a soulmate, because as I said, it's major. The High Priestess brings major events, people that will leave their mark on us in one way or another. So I do feel some of you are meeting someone. The High Priestess will reveal someone to you that could be very, very significant for you in your life, Pisces. Absolutely. Let's have a look at the last card and see what comes up for the sign of Pisces. Soulcraft. Okay, the Hanged Man. Again, it's the notion of you not being used to this. It's unexpected. I feel like with the Hanged Man, something about waiting. There's a bit of a waiting period, a cooling off period happening here. Something about timing, temperance, with the Temperance card and the Hanged Man here, because the Hanged Man is introverted energy. So something you're not used to doing here, something you didn't see coming, some announcement, some reveal you didn't see coming, or a person that is very unconventional, very maybe non-conforming even, that's going to be around you. But I think you'll manage just fine. Now, for some of you, this could even be in the sense of like mind games. I'm not sure if this is someone you're dealing with romantically, platonically at work, or just someone, a friend even, or someone you're trying to get to know. I feel as though because of their somewhat non-conformist ways, I almost want to say two can play this game. Because I see that you've met your match here, or they've met their match. Is what I'm seeing here, Pisces. So I honestly feel for some of you, if you're meeting someone that's a little bit unconventional, not perhaps your cup of tea, especially at first, I think seeing this, you may watch something will grow from this. It'll grow and it'll blossom and it'll flourish. But I feel up until that time, this could be initiated in the upcoming week, but up until that time, I think things are going to be a little bit imbalanced between the two of you with the Hanged Man here. This could also be someone who's very, very introverted, mischievous, maybe even a little bit socially awkward, Pisces, with the Hanged Man. Maybe this is someone who's very different. Their beliefs are, you're even chalk and cheese here to this extent. But this could grow into something really beautiful, and I think I almost want to say give it a chance here, because you never know what can come from this. So because it could be something really major for you. It could even be like a different job, for example, a different creative pursuit, a different outlet, a different hobby, something quite new and foreign to you. But again, it could bring you inner peace and solidarity. So look, I will leave it at that, Pisces. I hope this reading has been insightful. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll stay in touch next week for your weekly reading. Thanks again. Take care.